Hey Team Origins, it is Garrett here bringing you the video announcements once again for Origins this week. The summer's coming to a close. It's good to have students back. Yesterday there was like a bite in the air. That was really weird. So I'm looking forward to it. I love fall in Colorado. It's like seriously one of the best times of the year. So yeah, it's good. Hey, it was great being with you guys last week, kind of seeing how the next couple months, kind of as Ramin's on his break, kind of looking at like what that's going to look like for our community. It was great hearing from Trey. Music was wonderful, and you know, it was just good being with everybody. So that was a lot of fun to hear kind of how we're going to be doing this over the next couple of weeks. So that's going to be a lot of fun. So this upcoming week, like we mentioned, they were actually doing house churches this upcoming week. So if you show up at the church this upcoming Sunday, no one's going to be there. There might be someone there directing you where to go, but there's basically 4 different house churches that are going on right now out in Lafayette. If that's a part of the area you are, the Wiltons always meet at their place. If you need information on any of these places I'm telling you, just shoot me an email or post a comment on the Facebook or in the YouTube section down here, and we'll get that all squared away for you. So the Wiltons have something out in Lafayette. Out in East Boulder, the Fishers are doing something, and kind of in Boulder proper, kind of downtown Boulder, if that's where you are, Shauna Lott works on something. And on the north part of Boulder is the Cormiers. That used to be the Razaby's house church, but for obvious reasons they're not doing it. So those are kind of some of the big ones. I know other people have impromptu gatherings and stuff, which is great. I mean, these are just the ones that we have on our records, and so if you go and hang out with other people somewhere else, that's also fantastic. So that's this upcoming week is house churches. So once again, I'm not going to be there if you show up. Sorry about that. One quick thing that's kind of a big deal. We have still one more spot in the Origins Fantasy Football League, which is officially called Tim Tebow Mile High Savior is, I think, our fantasy football league this year, and we have one more spot available. If you want in, just let me know. It should be a lot of fun. We're actually drafting this Sunday at 7:30. Show up at 7. It should be a lot of fun. It's gonna be great. This smack talk. It's wonderful. Also, coming up on Saturday, the 28th, this upcoming Saturday, is an ESL cookout. We're basically partnering with some of the different housing communities here in town, and we're going to be teaching ESL classes, and kind of to raise awareness for that, we're actually going to be doing a cookout this upcoming Saturday, the 28th. And then following that, in the upcoming weeks, we're going to need volunteers to actually help with the child care and help maybe be a teacher for the ESL classrooms as well. So if that is something that interests you, contact Shauna Lott, whether you want to help with the cookout or otherwise. That's 2 things that are happening right now. Also, Aaron Strumpel is looking for extra people to help out with the worship team, specifically helping with sound and sound setup and takedown, as well as helping with the slides during church. It's a really important thing. Means that we don't have hymnals, we have a digital hymnal, and so just help keep everyone oriented into the words that we're singing as a community. So it's a really important job. It really is. So that's that. That's everything we basically have this week. Yeah, welcome back to the students, and we'll see you guys at house churches this weekend. All right, peace.